Hi, my name is Azaria. Welcome to House of Truth. I want to thank all my new subscribers, and I want to also thank
Candace.
old subscribers as well. Thank you for the love and support. I was wanting to do a reading for the divine. What does the divine masculine have to say to the divine feminine? If you like a personal read, please look in my about section. You'll find price listing in the about section. What does the divine masculine have to say to the divine feminine? Looks like the divine masculine is wanting the divine feminines to be patient in regards of putting an end to a situation. They're trying to use their inner skills to manifest this ending. Okay. It look like that they're calling for like I said, divine feminine to be patient. Looks like the divine masculines want to start something new. Put an end to the old. If not doing it, he is doing it. And 5, 3 wands. He feels that the divine feminine is not using her inner wisdom when it comes to this. Not connecting to higher self. Divine feminine is acting hasty in her decisions, her choices when it comes to this union. He wants to let the divine feminine know he's determined to try to put an end to this situation because his desire is to start something new. But it's hard for him to put an end to this old cycle in order to have this union. Wanting to manifest some type of new beginning. Got all the elements available. Trying to come out of nostalgia, thinking about things from the past. Things that might have been hurtful, things that might have been hurtful to the divine feminine. I want you to come out of this emotional state, energy. Balance out. Divine Masculine wants Divine Feminine to stop hiding if they are. Come out of hermit mode. If you've been hiding, he wants to like see you on the internet. He doesn't see you if you're hiding. I want you to come out of this hiding energy. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. When he's able to see you, he looks at it as being it makes him rejoice, makes him happy, but because of the fact he doesn't look at it as something that's being it's like seeing the Divine Feminine is like a reward. A sight for sore eyes, pretty much. Okay. He feels that Divine Feminine is not using her inner wisdom when it comes to this union. Looks like to me that he always feels that maybe that the Divine Feminine is always looking at this union as side-eye, inspecting it. Always maybe looking for the worst or the negative in this situation. Page of Swords, inspecting. Wanting to cut things out. Not looking at this situation in an optimistic, not being optimistic about it. Wants the Divine Feminines to be more optimistic. Okay. Stop thinking about the negative of the union. That'd be kind of hard to do since it was a lot of negativity. Okay. But a lot of the Divine Masculines want to see the Divine Feminines. He's look like he's upset because he can't be able to see you if you're hiding. Stop picking at the little things of this union. Or trying to find something to pick at when it comes to this union. balance out. Stop being so emotional about it. What else you gotta say? He knows that you've been going through anxiety, or he's been going through anxiety because he's wanting victory over this situation. But he's indecisive when it comes to who he wants to be with. Some of the divine masculines feel that this union it might be forbidden. People are making judgments or passing judgments when it comes to the union. The ones who are aware. And it's pretty much like maybe you got some people giving ultimatums. Like you if you decide to go with the divine feminine, then it might be a situation. People might cut the masculine off. Something tells me he's worried about this. And he's indecisive on his choices. He wants victory to start this new beginnings with the divine feminine, okay? He's thinking of a way to be victorious, coming up with ideas to do so, wanting to do so. Divine feminines are always inspecting the relationship, wondering if the masculine loves her or not. He don't want the divine feminines to stress out over that. His desire is to put an end to some things, end old projects and start new projects with you, but it's in reverse because lack of decisions. Don't know which path to go. Some things that need to be cut out of this life. Okay, before moving forward. He's also needing to work on his pentacles. Okay. I don't see no pentacles out here. Pentacles are in reverse. A lot of wands and swords. A lot of wanting to make actions, wanting to do things, but not stepping out of the comfort zone doing it. Okay? Not Look like some of the divine masculines are still holding on to their old behaviors. Okay, that's the reason why they can't step forward or come forward. They lack ambition to change. They're hanging on to some of their old behaviors, not letting go of greed, not letting go of decadence, old behaviors, desires, giving in to certain things. That's why it's hard. And it's also messing with pentacles. The ambition, the drive is not there because things need to be balanced out. Done in temperance. Balance the situation out. Start working on self. Come out of these bad habits that you are doing, exhibiting, portraying, especially if they're not healthy. Divine Masculine's worried about his reputation. He worried about people pointing fingers, looking, staring, laughing, like, for what? Because he running his mouth, talk bad about the Divine Feminine. So now he worried what others gonna say if he decides to come back. It's not her fault. A lot of Divine Feminines are deciding to walk away anyway, but the ones who are wanting to hold on and wait, like he's going to have to get himself together. Still in the same energy, trying to come out, stuck. Knowing that he needs to balance out in order to have this legacy that he wants. Ten of Pentacles. And he's also might be working and holding on to his money. Like I said, there ain't too many pentacles, a lot of swords and wands out here. No action, no movement. But letting, some of these Divine Masculines are letting their I want to say deceitful actions hold them back. The things that they doing, where they living, foul, some of them. Okay, trying to come out. How's the Ten of Pentacles legacy? Holding on to money, holding on, trying to hold on to this union because they want union as well. But knowing that some mistakes have been made, knowing that they are still caught up in giving in to fleshly desires, still messing around, playing around. It looks like to me that the Divine Masculine is a little confused, okay? Wanting to come out of hardships to start these new beginnings. I guess it is hard when you get into your flesh and you've been doing it for so long. That's with anything, drugs, alcohol, whatever the case may be. having to use logic in order to cut a certain situation out and having regret doing it. Because it's bringing toxicity and it's not financially stable either. There's a lot of arguing going on, people not getting along, toxicity, holding on to money is tight. As my grandma said, I'm holding on to this dollar she's to the buffalo hollow. Wanting a change, wanting to end old cycles, start new cycles with the divine feminine. He's saying that he's working on his money, holding on to what he's got, trying to come out of this poverty, thinking about the union, but still having problems with living out of the flesh, giving into the fleshly desires. It's not just going to mess up your pinnacles, but it's going to cost you your salvation, your eternal salvation, because you can't control your body members. King of Cups in reverse, not stable. He's trying to say that he's not stable yet when it comes to making stable offers or having stability when it comes to making offers. He might go back and forth in his offers, say he's going to do something but don't come through like he probably should. In and out.
Hey there, where are you guys? Where was that?
It's on the hall.
I apologize.
Trying to come out of this imprisonment, being entrapped. You know, you can change if you want to change. If it's in your heart to change, you can change. But if you like the things that you do, the living out of your flesh, giving into sexual desires, over drinking, drugging, if you like these things, then it's going to be super hard for you to change. You might want to change, but if you're enjoying it, that's not going to happen. You got to hate what is bad, love what is good. And if you loving what is bad, you most definitely will not be part of God's kingdom. Here's what it is. Calling out for justice, because he wants us to be equal. He wants to build a relationship, a close-knit relationship. Wanting, like I said, wanting to change, wanting to do different, but needing to put words into action. Wanting to put an end to the old and start something new, so he can start something with the divine feminine, okay? But need to be honest with himself, honest with others, okay? Start being true and authentic to self, true and authentic to others, okay? Divine Masculine feel that Divine Feminines are not being empathetic to this situation. Nine of Swords in reverse. Maybe not being sympathetic to his ideas or thoughts. Or that the fact that he might not have been able to commit at this time or be able to give. Knowing that some things got to be cut out feeling victorious or cutting other people out or wanting to sneak away. So he can progress and move forward and give to this union. Okay. Some divine masculines feel like time might be slipping or wasting, might be slipping away, might feel it might be too late to make progress or to build with the divine feminine. I think he also wants to build with the divine feminine. Yeah, contentment. Want to be able to give and be able to offer. Maybe offer a hand in marriage as well. But he knows there's some things he's going to have to change and work out before he comes forward, alright? Can I have a conclusion? Conclusion. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Wanting to quit the in and out offers, the quick in and out offers. Nine of Pentacles. Wanting to be more stable. Look like also wanting to be more stable and appreciative of what has been given to him. It's something that's heaven sent. Yeah, be more appreciative of what he has when it comes to this union. This is someone's bored, don't like doing what they used to do. Being more stable within offers, okay? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Not coming in and out with that night energy. Like I said, being more appreciative of what is heaven sent. Not being bored. Not being, like a lot of the divine masculines got bored quick. That's why they're in and out. And this is something that they want to change. Okay? Alright. So, all in a nutshell, they want to change, do something different, but they scared that people are going to laugh and point their fingers in regards of this union because of the fact that a lot of the divine masculines have talked about the divine feminine to others. It's going to be an embarrassment. But he knows there's some things that he need to cut out. Giving in to sexual desires when it comes to the opposite sex, or maybe even the same sex, who knows. Offering more, doing more, being there more as a support, but having trouble to putting an end to old ways in order to move forward. Okay? wanting this change, but feeling that time is running out, trying to come out of poverty, working on his money, and so he'd be able to give equally, wanting things to be equal when it comes to this union. Not wanting the divine feminine to keep always nitpicking at the union looks like, or finding things that are wrong with it when it comes to the union, like the divine masculines feel like divine feminines are not using their intuition when it comes to this union, and always inspecting it, and maybe always trying to find something wrong, or maybe trying to find something to complain about. He's working, trying to hold on to his pinnacles, trying to save things of this nature. Okay, because eventually one day he does want to change and become that man that he's supposed to be, and he wants to nurture this union, be able to give and take equally, some of it. Okay, wanting to progress forward, knowing that they need to cut some things out. Like I said, wanting to pretty much probably either get married or needing to merge that yin and that yang, need to come together, balance out. Maybe learning to step up to the plate, and at the same time being more sensitive to the feminine. Okay, wanting victory, starting these new beginnings. Stop thinking about the past. Things in the past, divine feminines. This is what the divine masculine's asking. Okay. So, if you like my reading, please like, share, and subscribe. And masculines need to come out of this debauchery. Okay? Thank you.